G'day, I'm BLXZ and welcome back to UFO Afterlight. So, continuing on from where we left off last episode, we were basically taking all this territory that I went through and purged in quick succession.
A new station has been built on the planet.
New technology
Excellent.
has been researched.
Brilliant. Yep, thank you.
Input of resources has been increased.
That is a very good thing to hear, though I don't know exactly what it is. What we do want is the chemical mine to be built, and we want that to be done quite quickly. So, doing a geosond, excavation sites. And of course that's another vehicle that will come down and do that one. So you continue on with what you're doing then. I would like you to actually get that geosonds done. And probably do the North Pole one last, I would think. There we go, it's looking a bit better. So we've got chemicals coming in, things are looking good. Now let's have a look, what was that research we just completed at the boss autopsy? By the soldiers, rules over the battlefield, lots of damage. Okay, so you can actually come and take them from behind, they can't shoot in a 360 arc. Useful to know. Anyway,
Territory has been invaded.
I can help. Alrighty, I'm going to jump in. I have noticed as well in previous videos, this particular recording software, every time I pause the recording, it does knock the audio and video out of sync ever so slightly. So as I pause a number of times across the video, it'll go out by maybe up to half a second or something after 10 or 15 times. So I'm going to have to be careful with that. But I suspect, well, first of all, I'll level this up. Let's make you heroic there. Give that heroic as well, so your aiming is going to be very good. You can also just work from the top down at this point. I still want your agility up high. Speed is important for our snipers. If we can get them in position earlier, it'll help to offset. It's our medic. Things are looking good. Just to double check, you are still equipped with the laser? Yep. I would love to produce our own lasers, but I don't think we can, if I remember correctly. Oh no, we can produce them, so why have I not produced any of them? Taking G, power shots. Only, so that's a heavy equipment one. So what I'd like to do is do 3 of those. One of those will do for now. And you're going to have to put that one up higher. So that's about 1 day. Just over to do, about 1 day to do those. 9 days for the ammo, but the ammo is going to be very important. And then of course getting all this other stuff that we'll do in the end. So I was doing laser rifles. In that case I'll get rid of those. Jeez, it's so far down, there's so many things we need to do. I just can't produce them quick enough. Oh well, I guess we'll get onto it. Anyway, we're not burning through our ammo quite as quickly anymore, now that we've switched over to some beastman weapons. Anyway, let's go in. I'm going to pause this one when the loading screen starts up. And we're back. So not a lot happened, it was a thoroughly boring mission. Now, what I'm hoping to do is to get this moon mission this particular episode, but I'm not sure how long it's going to take us to get there. So we've still to do the high-tech armoured suit, which would be interesting. So we may actually end up doing that next episode. We'll see how this one goes. Oh, come on!
A new station has been built on the planet.
New technology has been researched.
We have got new technology, which is the alchemist interrogation. New methods of healing and curing our soldiers, and acid weaponry. So let's have a quick look. What have we got here? Explosives, we've got nothing new. Nothing new there. Looks like nothing. Might need to actually research. Advanced medicine, that's what we're going to do. And that requires some more work to be done. Let's get Rita in here as well. She should be in there all the time. I probably missed out quite a lot of research because of that. Especially because she is our medicine person. So I'll just add this further down and we can keep on working through that list. Now these guys are going to smash through all this Martian stuff. Spoken language will take a long time, but the rest of them will come in eventually. Anyway, into this one we'll go.
We can attack new territory.
Well, that was relatively smooth, although it was a little bit unexpected, because I should have paid attention. We were actually being attacked by Martians. So, in the end they weren't particularly powerful. I haven't apparently got a spider corpse. Well, I've got one now. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for them, so I did burn through a fair bit of ammo. I might actually have to stick Samantha with a spare, put the katana on her, or at least check who's invading me in the future. Something I have to keep in mind. Can I take? Yeah, I'll take one corpse as well. Not sure I can do anything with it. I do want that metal mine.
We have discovered and explored new territory. We can attack new territory.
There's the South Pole fuel.
A new station has been built on the planet.
We have occupied.
Before you go any further, why don't you just build that right away? Now I wonder if we now have enough, not for the chemical plant. How far are we away? Quite a bit. We need more chemicals, that's the thing. So I had a look through, and it looks like the Beastmen have the chemicals. There are a couple here, but I'm not going to attack my allies just yet. There's some in their base, which I won't be able to attack. And there's some here at the Sea of Dust. So I'm thinking of jumping in and purging through this area. Yeah, chemicals are pretty hard to come by. So I think I will go over there and take that at some point in the future. For now though, I'm going to keep time ticking forward. Brilliant. What did she produce? Something. Actually, totally forgot what she made. Oh, the laser weapons. Here we go. So let's go to equipment, and I'm going to change Harold's weapon up. The laser rifle. Let's have a look. The stats of this baby are 30 damage, 1 shot per second, 97 accuracy over 35 meters. 40 damage, so ours do more damage. They are ever so slightly slower to shoot, same range, slightly more accurate, fewer shots per magazine. It's going to be tight. That'll be enough for now, I reckon. I actually would like to see these in action. So what do I do? Thinking, might actually, let's have a look how many of these I've got left. Not many. No, I definitely need to get our long range things. If our snipers run out of ammo, we're screwed. So production, you guys work on that for the next 10 days. And then we can move on to getting these batteries up. Actually would be a nice thing to do. Then I can diversify my attacks a bit more.
Station has been built on the planet. Input of resources.
Actually, while I'm here, why don't I put Benat down into the workshop as well? So when he's not out in the mission, he can keep doing stuff. And nothing. Crystal mine.
A new station has been built on the planet.
Chemical
A
mine.
new station has been built on the planet. Input of
Yes, there we go. So we now have enough chemicals to build a chemical plant. And that can go there. That means Neil will come down to civil engineering. And what was I going to be building with this? It was a weapon of some sort, I believe. No, I've got no idea what I was building. Battle suit. There we go, chemical plant. We've got enough. Oh, I'm so keen. So we're going to work on this for a little while, get a couple of these pumped out, and then we're going to jump into battle suits. Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
We can attack new territory.
I'd like to know what they're... Excellent. So Neil, you get back up. We're going to need your construction capabilities to pump out... Yeah, we got a couple out. A few rounds. We're going to need 7 battle suits. It's going to take 4.5 days but the first couple should be able to be rolled out soon.
We can attack new territory.
A new station has been built on the planet. Input of resources has been increased. A new station has been built on the planet.
We can attack new territory. Our territory has been invaded.
Okay. Damn it. I missed where they were invading. There we go. Down here it's going to be beastmen. And by day 7, let's have a quick look at that. We can only handle up to 6. So we are going to have to fight them at night time. And there's an excavation site here, so I do want to...
New technology.
Brilliant. What do we got? High-tech armoured suit. I wonder if this is going to be even better than what we've currently got. Oh no, it's a heavy suit and we need a hell of a lot more energy. What do we need to upgrade? Nothing. We can upgrade right now. We must have needed chemicals or crystals or something maybe. In which case, Neil, you can keep doing your work. Get back to civil engineering, which will allow us to then build a computerized heavy suit. It offers very good combat and environmental protection and 2 add-on slots. Major suit wearing, blah blah blah, narrow passages. Okay, so we're finally getting ultra heavy suits, but I'm going to have to run down and take this mission out. Night time, here we go. And a reasonably difficult mission. Definitely glad I have trained up a medic. I should have kept everyone pretty much alive, but the acid ammo and poison ammo and grenades and whatnot are a bit of a problem. To mention, what's that, 1, 2... Yeah, there were 3 matriarchs with that one.
A new station has been built on the planet.
A little bit of a struggle.
We can attack new territory.
Okay, let's have a quick look. You're still building excavation sites, and the terraforming station at the North Pole is where you'll be going last. So I'm going to throw in a couple more terraforming stations up here. It really just does take a lot of time. But if we're not doing anything else, we may as well queue it up. Keep them working all the time.
New technology has been
Okay, this will be spoken Martian language. Let's have a look at this. Okay, there you go. Electromagnetic fields. They don't actually speak. They change the, I guess, the magnetic field around them. Oh, so we can actually now start to negotiate with the Martians. Not here though, for some reason. Why is that? Oh, it looks like we've finally completely wiped those guys out. I don't recall when they disappeared. That is interesting. So EM principles, and there's other stuff we can do now with the Martians. And I'd like to get their pet autopsied as well at some point. May as well do that now.
We can attack new territory.
A new station has been built on the planet.
What was I looking for? We're currently at 23%.
Input of resources has been increased.
We can attack new territory.
The building and the base.
Brilliant. It's a new power plant we've got. There is... I can actually build a chemical store. So I may as well build that up there. That'll increase our chemicals even further. Now that we've got 4 of them. I think that's everything else done. Looks like they've done a couple of suits as well. I'd like to have a look at them. Is that them there? Battle suit is pretty rubbish. It's only got a environmental of 4, which is not good enough. It's very powerful though. Very, very powerful. Stops laser, projectile, EM. So against reticulans, against Martians, and against beastmen. It stops 50% of all damage. Some of the other things aren't as effective against, but that's fine. In which case, is it worthwhile continuing with this one for the time being? Probably not. I would instead like to get 7 of those done. That'll take 7.5 days almost.
Station has been built on the planet.
Have we done... No, we're still doing cosmic flights.
New technology.
There we go, that'll be cosmic flights done. Brilliant. Can't go between planets, but we can go for short little hops. Beastman Commander and a Beastman Shaman. So there are things we can still get out there. I'm going to have a look if there are any capture missions out there. Destroy units are a waste of my time at this point, unless I want to take the territory. Capture one enemy unit, that'll be the Shaman, I reckon. Because you do sort of start from the lower level and work your way up. So I think I'm going to charge in and get this. We have, by day is 3, so actually we can equip these on some of our people. That fella can go here. Now I'm going to give you that one, but Samantha is going to take... Samantha's going to have that good suit. I'm going to give one of them to you because you need to stay alive. And a third one is going to go to... Let's have a look at what the suits look like. They're not hugely effective. I might actually give it to Diego so he can run around with his grenades. No, because we might have matriarchs, so I'm going to want Harold to wear it. No, hang on. I'm confused. The mission's going to be a capture mission, so we're going to need you to charge in with your stun grenades and knock some people on there, flat on their asses. So you're going to have a laser rifle with all of those batteries. You're going to have every stun grenade we've got, within reason. And I might actually throw a couple of anti-armor grenades, might be nice. Just in case we come up against other people. Samantha, you are going to have your dual pistols. And we're going to load you up with ammo. I'm going to give you long range ammo as well. And that you're equipped. You are going to be given a high powered rifle with regular ammo, and you're also going to be given devices, medical, one of these babies. Ooh, that could be a problem actually. I can't swap that out in one go. It doesn't matter. I'm sure I'll get around it. And you get your custom sniper rifle with whatever else we've got here. There we go. I think I'm ready to... Oh, it's a capture mission. God, I'm stupid. Having one of those days, people. I'm having one of those days. In that case, we will actually take you out. No, we want you for your laser. We're going to take you out. Because you are not going to do anything other than kill shit. So, thanks for coming. Today, we don't need you. Anyway, in we go. I will only record the highlights if indeed there are any. Most of them are fairly boring. And we're being attacked somewhere else. That is something I'm going to definitely have to keep in mind. Man, those suits look cool. They're so lean, they're just, I don't know, they're alien looking. That's pretty good. And then ready to raid the base. In we go, fellas. Let's get them. And we've captured our shaman. He apparently was the last person on the map because it's jumped over to the victory screen as soon as I got there. So it was a fairly hefty battle, but nothing too difficult. It was fairly open, which are the best sort. Especially for my tactics with the snipers. But anyway, oh, I didn't know I could do that. Alrighty.
Now that we are finally able to communicate with the Martians, we have been able to start diplomatic talks. They are now no longer interested in fighting.
That's interesting. Okay.
Well done. Every soldier we can save for fighting the Beastmen is worth his weight in gold.
Couldn't they send us their experts? These Martian technologies are so complex that we could really use their assistance.
That was not their intention. They want to wait and see how our cooperation will work. And by the way, they are asking for our help. One of their race has been captured by the Beastmen, and the Martians are not able to save him at this moment.
We will consider the situation, and if it's possible, we'll send in our troops.
Well, that's interesting. Offering peace. I think I'll accept that. They're offering a light sword, a magnetic pistol, 3 batteries, and they're requesting some reticulin stuff. Yeah, sure, that sounds like a good trade. Let's have a look. What have they given us? We'll wait till we get back to the base.
We have been approached with...
Yeah, I've already done that one. Thanks anyway. Okay, let's have a look at equipping our squads. Let's have a look. What are we looking at? We're looking at the Martian weapons. So magnetic pistol. I can't use it yet, of course. We've got to research it. We've got a lot of batteries now though. We've got some pulse grenades. We've got a pretty good setup, all things considered. What am I going to equip Harold with in the meantime? I think I'll stick him back. I didn't end up using him in the last mission. He just doesn't have the aim, is the problem. I'm really not enjoying Harold's services, so I'm actually thinking... what am I? I'll keep him a bit longer. He has a few abilities that I haven't trained into the other people just yet. So I might just equip him with... Take that for now.
A new building has been
Constructed at the base. That'll be that thing there. Brilliant. Is there anything else we can build? Not just yet. Now what I'm waiting for is the construction of these heavy suits. They're taking a long time. We haven't even done one of them yet. I really do want to see what they look like. Oh, actually, there was a mission we had to save one of their people. See if we can find that. Save captured alien. There we go. And that is probably a mission that I'm going to do at the beginning of the next episode, because we've gone on quite a long time now. So this has been UFO Afterlight. You can see that a lot of greenery spreading across. Looks like water is really starting to go up, and things are going well. We've finally made diplomatic contact with the Martians, and apparently they don't want to fight us anymore. And they've probably been trying to tell us that for a long time, hence the low number of attacks from them. But now that we can actually speak with them, things are taking a step towards peace. They have asked us to break in and capture one of their aliens here. If we can bring that person back, maybe they'll even join us. I don't know, we'll find out when we get there. But I've been Bill, like I said, this has been UFO Afterlight. Make sure to like and subscribe if you do indeed enjoy the content. And as always, I'll see you next time.